CAVS, we're getting it. 6-game win streak over 10,000 BC. Okay, we're looking for 7 in a row, which would make our third best win streak on 2K18. We had an 8-game win streak and a 13-game win streak. A couple 3, 4, 5-game win streaks, and our 2K career high is 41, which is on 2K17. Don't forget to check that out and smash that like button, leave a comment, share the video, and subscribe. Oh, this guy again. We got him on YouTube many times. Come on, bro, let's go. You're about to go on YouTube again. For the 3rd or 4th time. Fuck 'em. You have no idea what you're doing. We already got you on YouTube like 3 times. In fact, you're one of the next few ones to get uploaded. Fuck him. We're going for 7. Fuck this guy. He can suck dicks too. Pickups. A bucket of dicks. Here we go with the settings. Hurry up, bro. What's your fucking settings? Those settings don't work, bro. We go through this every time that I play you online. Come on, just quit. Let's go. Those settings don't work for you, bro. We already went through this. Just quit. Oh my god, this guy in his settings. They work.
We've got NBA basketball in store for you. We're live at the AT&T Center in San Antonio, Texas. The home of the Spurs.
Already got him on YouTube a couple times.
2K Sports. You're in for a treat as we bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and here with me tonight, Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Corey Stark reporting from the sideline. A quick check now at the starting 5 for both teams. One of the guys we'll be watching out for today, Tristan Thompson.
And Steve, some of the best highlights you're ever going to see are going to come from this guy. Every time he steps on the court, there's a chance he'll perform the dunk of the season.
You look at the Cavaliers. With most of their upcoming games taking place at home, they have a chance here to make a nice little push.
Because this team has played well on the road, they've got confidence anytime they go away from their own building. They know they can get the job done, and that's what they're expecting to do right now.
Yeah, and the prior success that they had on the road, oftentimes you can draw from that, and they've been put in some difficult situations in hostile environments before, and it just doesn't seem to faze them.
Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for the Spurs. So for Cleveland, their last game, a win against Sacramento.
And offensively, everything they did seemed to just come together beautifully. They threw a lot of things at the wall, and most of it stuck.
Yeah, it did stick in high-quality fashion, too. I mean, a multifaceted approach like that takes a really sophisticated, locked-in defense to stop it. That certainly wasn't the case that day.
That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim.
And the officials signal the violation. Not very careful there. Spurs have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Now it's ended down to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with head coach Teron Lou.
Yes, Kevin, the crucial aspect for them, in his mind, is going to be making things tough inside for their opponent. He said they're physical, they like to mix it up. If we don't respond in kind, they'll push us around, and we'll get bullied all game. Back to you.
Thank you, Doris. Love, Aldridge is covering. And it's going to be out of bounds.
This guy, he makes the YouTube cut every time. He's famous.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Leonard against Smith. Gay sets the pick for Leonard. Gay outside. 6 on the shot clock. Leonard with a screen on Irving. Green covered by Smith. And there's Green on the assist from Gay. Green's got his second basket of the night.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
I don't know. There might be more defense in the warm-ups. Right now, these are just shooting game shots.
And that one's good. Parker.
That's a tougher shot than you hope for off a fast break, but you can't argue with the result.
Back to Love. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Love's got 5. Irving with the steal. And he lobs it up. Smith kicks to Irving. Latre. San Antonio with the rebound. They come in fresh off the win against the Heat.
And they really got after it.
Bro, you're the one that loses every time and quits, so don't be doing that shit before you get smacked up. Smack the fuck up.
Defensive standpoint, throughout that entire game, the turnovers they forced really tell the story.
Yeah, it was a major factor in the ball game. I mean, the more turnovers they caused, the more shaky those guys got with the ball.
And
you're about to take a timeout, bitch. Suck your dick.
Going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season.
And remember, they won both games in this matchup last year. No small feat.
2 of the top teams in their respective conferences, guys. You want to be at your best against top caliber competition.
Chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Take a look at the Rockets. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Out to Smith. Now Thompson inside. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Aldridge kicks to Gay. Back to Aldridge. Down low. Count that one.
They got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
It's been a complete technical dominant performance out here. They are in a zone.
Now here's James. A 32-point game for him in the win against Sacramento.
And not just the scoring. It was also how fierce he was on defense, grabbing 3 steals on the night as well.
And here is Aldridge following the three-pointer by Kevin Love. Aldridge kicks to Leonard. He's against Smith. Tries in the post. And the layup good by Leonard.
I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
James dishes to Smith. Irving. Smith kicks to James. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. James has got 5 now.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That was a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yep, he was on the money, that's no doubt. A platoon swap here for Cleveland. Cleveland's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
Well, it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
Rose passes to Shumpert. Rose goes in. Dishes to Jefferson. And again, it's Cleveland.
It's almost as if both teams are in a zone.
Well, offensively at least, partner. I mean, neither team's done jack diddly on D.
Now here's Gay. Against Miami, he was really on his game. And that'll be San Antonio as it goes out of bounds. Spurs retain possession. San Antonio making a switch here. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the first. 6 to shoot. Leonard the pass to Bertans. The Spurs rebound. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Jefferson kicks to Shumpert. He feeds it to Fry. Pass to Jefferson. Launches a 3. Can't get it to go. From the other side of the floor. And there's the... horn. We've seen some good defense on both. Welcome back, folks. Thank you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to get going once again. Hey, during the break, players getting a chance to refuel and hydrate with some Gatorade as there is more basketball in store. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far.
No one cares. Get out. You're special. You're stupid. You're not real. You're a fucking queer.
Really
That's in the fish reel. Can't you see?
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. James Jones is out there with Darren Williams. Then it's Jefferson. Then there's Calderon, and it's Rose in at the point. Took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throw. One on Ginobili.
All stops the dunk there. The best outcome in a bad situation.
You know, you don't like to foul, but if the alternative is giving up a dunk, it's an easy choice to make. I think it sets a tone for your defense around the rim. Make them earn it. And I know something else the fans love about him is the way he's capable of going straight over the top of a
You already quit many times, bro. We got you on YouTube.
defender for some monster throwdowns. I mean, we're talking about posterization with capital letters.
All free throws good from Ginobili.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
Offensive rebound.
You want to see a replay? Look, special ed, look.
Spurs leading by 5. Green dishes to Leonard. Back to Green. And stolen by Fry.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
To the inside.
Look at that. Special ed, look.
And it's Manu Ginobili with the finish.
And they can up the ante a little bit there after that basket.
Yeah, you know, their lead's increasing, and they've got to be feeling better and better about the way this game is starting to play out now. So we'll see if they can close it out.
Knocked away. Cleveland will retain possession.
Let's take a moment now, Kevin, to see how the Spurs are doing in the NBA statisticals currently. Second in blocks, 6th in assists, and they're a top 10 shooting team from the foul line. Pretty good company for that team.
And how about that sky-high ranking in terms of blocks per game? Sometimes that can indicate a team's allowing too many drives to the rim, but it's sure nice to have bigs who can send it away as a last resort.
That's the risky run by staying out there as he picks up his 3rd.
And stolen by Love. Here's Rose. And there's the rejection.
Get this shit out, bro. Get out of here.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Get this shit out, bro.
San Antonio making a switch here. And now a quick rundown of the leading free throw shooters at small forward this year. It's a pretty sure thing whenever one of them gets to the line. You look at Green, deadly on the stripe. Someone you do not want to foul.
And there are some smooth strokes among that group, guys. I mean, just effortless perfection when they are at the stripe.
And I think that allows them to be really ultra aggressive driving the lane, which is exactly what a coach wants in a small forward. I mean, get to the cup for a layup or get to the line for surefire free throws.
Aldridge backing in. There's the pass to Bertans. It's stolen by Green. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. And Rose throws it down.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Really good job of creating just enough space to let that one fly.
Come on,
the Cavaliers. Mon Shumpert has come in for Darren Williams. And it's Kevin Love in for Richard Jefferson. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. The drive by James. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Yeah, no doubt about that one with the over-the-back call.
Yeah, it looked like he wanted to take him for a ride right there. Easy call.
Manu Ginobili, he's checked in for San Antonio. Green comes in for Joel Anthony.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter. Maybe that'll ignite him. I mean, impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are. Look at them. They are pumped up.
Yeah, they're geeked.
And that's what the alley-oops guys will do for your team. And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before.
The Cavaliers have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. And the Cavaliers making a change here. San Antonio leading by 5. Gay sets the pick for Ginobili. Makes the lead pass. It's stolen by Iman Shumpert. Gay outside. Spurs working the ball around now. Ginobili
you weren't the fucking foul, you
The bucket
cocksucker.
just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often. That's been the story
Okay,
with him.
bitch.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And guys, anytime it's real tight, you're looking for something that could be potentially a momentum builder. And that's exactly what that play looks to be.
Smith kicks to James. Smith sets the pick for James.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Channing Fries checked in for Jamal Crawford. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Murray. And here's Leonard from 3. Love grabs the board.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical
You're gonna
coverage
lose.
there.
It's not
Yeah,
happening
you may
today,
not be
bro.
as
I'm
lucky next
I'm not
time
fucking
down
around.
if you're the
Get out.
defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds
You're
of...
gonna lose, so suck a dick.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
At the number.
You're gonna get beat today. It's happening, bro. I just don't know why you can't accept it. You smell that hot sauce.
For Kevin Love. 13th in scoring, and he's in the top 20 in steals, bringing that focus and intensity at both ends.
And yeah, one of the most dangerous scorers in the league. He's already come up big in some key games this year.
Thompson sets the pick for James. Off the pick. They get a hand on it.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
The defensive backboard has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part. And I'm not talking about leaving count.
Yeah, I know you're not. That's a bunch of good rebounding taking place there, boy.
And Tristan Thompson on the bucket with the assist by Irving.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've
Get out of here!
in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be
Fuck out of
building
here, you
defensively.
cocksucking
Tighten it
son
up,
of a
fellas.
bitch!
San Antonio's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Gate kicks to Anderson. Up and in on the layup. And the Spurs lead by 3. Cavaliers have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. And it's Love penetrating. Thompson passes to Love. Back to Thompson. That's blocked. Now Murray. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Left side Irving. James outside. For Cleveland, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
That's been one of the strongest aspects of this team this season. I mean, there have been very few off nights for them at the free throw line. You know, he didn't get to the line that entire first quarter.
What the fuck was that?
But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Now, Cleveland moving it up. And we're through the first half of basketball here. And what's been a good one. And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. Without question, Manu Ginobili displaying his skills today.
And in terms of points in that first half, you know, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
And Greg, that tells you all you need to know about what a talent he is. I mean, I'll bet he adds a lot more to his totals after the break.
Parker and Danny Green are your 1 and your 2. Then there's Ginobili. And it's Bertans in at the 4. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there. You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded-out physical game.
That's the kind of look they can continue to go with. Maybe that'll help them create some separation on the scoreboard.
James misses.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things their way. No doubt they've been winning on the backcourt.
And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. Green with a screen on Love. San Antonio with the ball. 6-point game. The Spurs shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good for Mulder.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
A chance here, Kevin, to see where the Cavaliers currently rank in the NBA. 3rd in free throw percentage, 4th in scoring. And they also show up top 5 in team field goal percentage. That's excellent. Actually, that's elite level.
And you know, their free throw shooting overlooked by some, but it's kept them alive in close games, and you definitely get confidence when you have the ability to convert on those opportunities.
Here's James following the bucket by the Spurs.
Beautiful finger roll to cap head drive off. He knows how to finish with some flair and flavor, guys.
The Cavaliers shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. And stolen by Love. Irving. That's good.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Here is Parker. He's got 6. Manu Ginobili on the wing. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
12 seconds.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Leonard kicks to Green. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his 4th assist in this one.
And you know, at the end of the day, Steve, you just have to respect his overall defensive acumen. I mean, it's not just one thing he does well at that end. He knows how to guard from A to Z.
And that's a foul called on T.J. Ward. That is his first foul of the game. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Irving with it, picked up by Aldridge. The offensive rebound.
Look at this little fella going in there and eating up some glass.
Here's Leonard. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at Boston. And checking out Cleveland. 3.5 back. The Spurs shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And Cleveland making a change here. Prize checked in. And he's good on the second. The Cavaliers trail by 9. There's the lob to the hoop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Really hard to decide, guys, which was better. The pass, the catch, or the slam.
Clark, there's no wrong answer to that one, my friend. Sensational alley-oop all the way around.
Agreed.
And guys, you know what? You wouldn't know that they're the team that's actually...
Oh, yes!
With that reverse jam, the fans got a little extra show there.
That one definitely had something, you're right, extra on it.
I got to pick my jaw off the floor after that one, guys.
Come on, Shumpert's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Cleveland's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Rose dishes to Fry. And Love gets it to go.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
San Antonio calls timeout. Changes. Channing Fries checked in for Derek Williams, and it's Tristan Thompson in for Kevin Love. Parker outside. Back to Gasol. Parker outside. Feeds it to Green. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
There's no doubt about it. The
Yeah,
defense, you can
that's
see him
going the other way.
right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down. Yeah, nothing wrong with fighting for the rebound, but he gets nailed with the over-the-back call.
And, Greg, you know I was an offensive rebounder in my day, and I like that kind of aggressive play. But he's got to do a little better job of trying to get position earlier in that case.
That's a good point. Positioning is so vital when you're trying to rebound the basketball, and that's something that wasn't on display in that possession.
Kevin Love's checked in for the Cavaliers. Watching the line there, that'll be a backcourt violation. Here's an opportunity for us now to focus on some small forwards who play anything but small. The leading shot blockers at the 3 spot. third is Amon Shumpert.
And that's a group of perhaps the most well-rounded defenders in our league. Solid on the perimeter with the ability to block shots on the interior.
Yeah, they really do make up the perfect blueprint of a strong defender at the 3 spot, combining the ability to defend on the floor and in the air.
San Antonio leading by 9 and stolen by Irving. He kicks it to Fry. But they'll get another chance. Here's James. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Love's checked in. Parker passes to Alden. Cavaliers with the rebound. Love's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Irving kicks to Thompson. Smith drives in, kicks it out to Love. The Cavaliers again can't hit. For San Antonio, they've gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the 3rd. Outside, Green. Parker outside. Shot clock at 6. Inside to Gasol. And he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
And how about the execution on that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how a brilliant throwdown.
Just exerting his authority on that play.
Back to Gay. Pulls it up. And James pulls it down. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. And Derek Williams, the basket on the assist from Channing Frye. 13 points for Love.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the 3.
That's good. And the Spurs lead by 8.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. And that's a good strategy when you're on top.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And Greg, they
Get
do
the fuck out of here,
they wouldn't
cocksucker.
mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
Here's Green, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem
Get
to
out
take
of
the
here,
cautious approach,
cocksucker.
Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And guys,
Shit,
it's
get
not
out.
the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be a...
And at the close of the 3rd quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Spurs lead by 3. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The 4th quarter of action getting started. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Couple that with just how well they've shot it from beyond, and they've made this thing look easy.
A moment now to reset the lineups brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the 4th quarter. On the court for Cleveland. Jefferson out there with Crawford. Then it's Derek Williams. Then there's Darren Williams. And it's Green in at the 4-man position.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the 2-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
And that's just a risky play to make a heave like that. Not worth it.
And Cleveland making a change here. Spurs leading by 5. Outside Leonard. Passes it to Bertans. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
And this has been purely a display of offense that we're seeing here today.
And, you know, it's only getting better as both of these teams' defenses are starting to show signs of wearing down.
And he gets the bucket.
I really think that's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to get it done.
Bertanis passes to Gay. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. Derek Williams checked in for Cleveland. Love comes in for Richard Jefferson. And both free throws good for Gay. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Wallace with it, picked up by Aldridge. Love dishes to Thompson. Smith kicks to Thompson. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Murray, the pass to Leonard. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, that fast break
You're
went
done.
according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
And that one's good, Irving.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
And the dunk
You're
by
fucking
Aldridge.
done, buddy.
How about that?
Again, you're
Statue
fucking
of
done, you
Liberty.
piece of shit.
Yes, indeed.
You're done.
And that's an intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
San Antonio
You're
calls
done.
timeout.
You're done. Again. For the 3rd or 4th time. You're done, bro. That's a wrap. That's a 7-game win streak.
Here. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Kevin, Greg Popovich was just going over the plan with his team. He wants to make sure they stay assertive and aggressive on the offensive end, saying, I don't want to sit on this lead. Let's build on it and not give them a chance of coming back. Guys?
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. Parker with the steal. It's stolen by Korver. That's out of bounds. The Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. On defense, San Antonio. James, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Green with the block. They recover it. And here comes Leonard leading the fast break. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And they go to the intentional foul. James outside. Good on the three-point shot. James has got 19 points.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
Parker kicks to Leonard. And there's a whistle that goes on him on Shumpert. That's foul number 2 for him. Joel Anthony's checked in for the Spurs. Leonard with the ball. Now defended by Korver. Clock at 6. Leonard dishes to Murray. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. The drive by James. That ball's nice speed this time from Jose Calderon.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Urginus. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And the Spurs lead by 7. Outside for Korver. A second chance effort. And Love finishes off inside. Love's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He got a great read of where that miss was going. That allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. And the Cavaliers making a change here. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
That's not at all what they had in mind there. I mean, just too many unforced turnovers.
And the Spurs making a change here. Aldridge is checked in. Ginobili kicks to Gasol. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his point today.
Irving from long range. And good on the basket. Book it.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
There's a whistle goes on him on Shumpert. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And some changes here for the Spurs. Anderson, he's checked in for Ginobili. And Joel Anthony subbed in for Dwayne Dedmon. Ginobili, he's covered by Irving. A finger roll finish at the bucket.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Love outside. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. 23 points for Love.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're up by 3. 54 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. 54 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Leonard the pass to Bertans. They get the rebound. Here's Aldridge.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Will take possession.
Fucking foul.
Cavaliers have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the 4th quarter. James with it, picked up by Aldridge. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That one on Ginobili. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
You know, I think that's probably a smart move.
I think so, too. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
Well, that's an excuse.
Get out of here, you
pass.
piece
That's
of
far
shit.
off the mark.
Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Both free throws good from Kevin Love.
He's got such a smooth stroke, and it never changes, even in this kind of a high-pressure situation.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Green, he's covered by Irving. Leonard dishes to Green. San Antonio again missing. Here's Irving. And that'll be San Antonio as it goes out of bounds. Spurs retain possession.
You got fucking beaten, faggot. Get the fuck out. Again, you got beat.
Cavaliers call time here. They trail by 1. 1 second left in the 4th quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Well, Kevin, they'll go for the quick foul here to try to stretch the game out. but it seems like a bit of a stretch. Not much chance for them to even this score out.
Done. Timeout. Okay.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Anyway.
They're behind by 1. 1 second left in the fourth quarter of this one. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
And that's why he sold out for it, because he knew he had to make that. He wasn't going to let them get the advantage.
And so it's San Antonio who's straight by with the win. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
Tremendous work all the way down to the wire. You were just wondering what would happen next. Major problem. We saw good.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. But as we go, let's take a look at the Jordan Player of the Game.
Daniel. Nice block on LeBron. Hitting threes, getting assists, blocks, rebounds. That's fucking fast.
Living like Cali. Living like Cali. Hey, back with another one. And I gossip another one. Next to my back, another one. Living like